Hi, I'm Alan Weiss. I wanted to spend an informal 2 minutes with you here talking about value-based fees and my good buddy Rick Pay. Rick's doing a workshop on value-based fees and he's a good one to do it. I pioneered this for consultants and experts and entrepreneurs in the 90s. I wrote the book Value-Based Fees and you can find the concept in many of my works. Rick's been involved with me for 5 or 8 or 10 years. You can ask him. But he's in my Hall of Fame. He's been to the $1 Million Consulting College. He's a master mentor. In fact, he's mentoring at least a dozen or more people at the moment. Rick's a great guy to tell you about how value-based fees can be applied in the manufacturing sector, in the service sector, profit, non-profit, doesn't matter. But he can do it well and he can do it locally. Some people pay $15,000 to spend a few minutes with me, well, half a day or a day, about value-based fees. Rick's charging a few $100s. How can you pass that up? You'll learn about options, how to provide options in your proposals to escalate fees. You'll learn about retainers, how to make money while you sit at home, just being an expert and advisor and not having to actually be on site. You'll learn how important it is to negotiate terms but never fees, so that your fees have integrity and they don't change. You'll learn how to get payment up front, payment in advance. There's a concept called total days to cash. And normally if you start a project, it might be 30 or 60 or 90 days before you collect cash. In my system, it's a negative. You collect cash before you start working. Negative total days to cash. If you leave $50,000 on the table every year, in 10 years you've lost $500,000, which you will never recover. Never recover $500,000 to your profit line. If you leave $100,000 on the table every year, in a decade that's $1 million. Spend a couple of $100, be with Rick. Don't take that chance. I advise you be there. I hope you will. Thank you. This is Alan Weiss.